This is Rob Leo, and in this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to record audio, store it in Google Drive, adjust the share settings, and post it into a Google slide. So to get started, I'm going to record audio, and one of my favorite sites to do that is a place called Record MP3 Online. It's all one word, Record MP3 Online. Once the page loads, you're just going to click the record button. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. You can see the little vibrations. You can play it back if you want. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. When you're all set, you're going to upload it to their servers. It'll convert into a format that you can then download. Right down below, once it's successfully uploaded, you're going to click download. I'm working on a Chromebook, so it's saving it to my downloads area. If I click show in folder, it'll show me where that is. If you're on a computer, most likely it's going to save it in your downloads, but notice on the Chromebook, it also saved it in downloads. You could put it from here. You could drag it into your Google Drive, or you can start in Google Drive and drag it into a place that you want. So let me do it that way, now that we know that it lives in downloads. So back in Google Drive, I'm going to start in my drive. I'm just going to make a new folder. New folder. I'm going to label it audio files. And you can see that folder is now created. I'm also going to right click on the folder. I'm going to share it. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do this in just a second. I'm going to go to the advanced setting and change it from private so that anyone with the link can view. I'm all done with that. And you should see a little icon appear on the folder. That means it's a shareable folder. Everything I put inside that folder will have the same setting unless I adjust the setting. So think of, in tech terms, they call this the parent folder, and they call everything inside the children, believe it or not. I'm just going to open that folder up. And I'm going to do a new file upload. And remember, this was in our downloads area. There it is. I need to rename this, which I'll do in a moment. So I'm uploaded directly to that folder. And notice I didn't change any setting, but the share icon, the two people, is symbolic of sharing. That means that this also has the same setting as the folder itself. Let me right click and rename this. And again, if I look at the share setting, without changing anything, anyone with the link can view because the folder in which it lives also has that setting. All right, next step, let's create a Google slide presentation. I'm going to stay right in this folder, even though it's the audio folder. I'm just going to make a new slide. It's asking me if I want to do it in the shared folder. Sure, that's fine. Google just added this functionality in the insert menu. When this all brightens up, you can now insert audio, but the audio must live in Google Drive somewhere. So notice it's coming up with my drive. That's the one I just created. It was last modified today. You can go to your shared drives. You can go to shared with me. You can go to recent. The big caveat here is that the audio file must have the setting anyone with the link can view. Otherwise, when people open up your slideshow, they're going to have to request access. So please make sure you adjust the audio setting to anyone with the link can view. You saw me do that with the folder, and then I placed the audio inside the folder. This little icon will appear. You can adjust the size of it if you want. You can see the play bar down below. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty much it. You will go on to decorate your slideshow. I'm just curious, so bear with me for just a moment. If I was to do a Google drawing, could I do the same thing? 'Cause typically drawings is like a one slide slideshow. So bear with me and humor me while I figure this out. So once again, insert, and it looks like audio is not an option for Google Drawings. That's disappointing, but nonetheless, you can still insert audio into a Google slide. Again, just making sure that you've adjusted the share settings so anyone with the link can view. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for listening.